On problem number 9, it says to use transformations to identify the graph of a given function, then determine its domain, range, and horizontal asymptote. So in this example, our function is e to the x minus 4. So let's recall what e of x looks like. It crosses at 0, 1, it goes up and it goes down, and has a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. So it never touches this line right there, and just continues going up. So now let's recall some transformations. When you have a value on your x, it moves it horizontally, and when it's not on your x, let's say like it's down out here, say it's like plus some number, then that shifts it up or down. So x minus 4 will be shifted to the right. When it's a negative, it's shifted to the right. When it's positive, say it was positive 4, it'd be shifted to the left. So this point would actually be at 0, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. And it would basically just be like that. That's ex minus 4. And, well, what about ex plus 4? That would be basically this. 0, 1, ex plus 4. Let's do one more. What if it was just say e to the x, and then not in the exponent, it was minus 4. So then it would actually cross. We would bring this down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that. So this is ex minus 4. So there's some transformation review. Okay. So now this right here is actually what we're dealing with. So now let's find the domain. Since it's just been shifted right, the domain hasn't actually changed, and the domain of the original function e to the x is all reals, so the domain would be negative infinity to positive infinity. What about our range? Well, the range of the original function is from 0, but not touching it because there's an asymptote there, to infinity. And since our function hasn't been shifted up or down, it's just been shifted right, that range still applies. So we have from 0 to infinity. Now, what about our horizontal asymptote? Well, once again, there's a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0, and since we haven't been shifted up or down any, that asymptote is still at y equals 0. So these three rules basically apply to the original function e to the x, or if it's been shifted right or left. The only time these change is when the function is shifted up or down.